is up, everybody? Hold on just a second. Let me just get all set up and whatnot. And of course, gotta make sure sound is working proper. Alright, that sounds good. Let's go. Well, welcome to the stream. As always, Pac-Man here, and we are diving back into Subnautica. That last one kind of pissed me off because I died for like a really weird reason that I can't really quantify. But we're gonna go ahead and give it one try. So let's go ahead and start a new game. Hardcore, of course. Let's go. But welcome, as always. Hope you guys are doing well through your lockdowns and whatnot. Of course, stay safe, stay healthy, all that type of stuff. But let's see if we can get this one, done faster than the first episode, first and foremost. And second, let's try not to die, right? Now, I'm just going to skip through the kind of first thingy here. Let's go ahead and put this away, grab these, and get going, shall we? But yes, welcome as always. So, what we're gonna have to do is gather a lot of supplies, and what I mean by that is, titanium, mainly. Titanium, lithium, copper, silver, all that type of stuff. Because the Cyclops is a very, very resource-intensive project to go ahead and build.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment.
We're also going to have to go ahead and grab some stalker teeth. We're going to have to grab, a lot of stuff. Cool. Mountain cave, perfect place to grab some stuff.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Now, if you're watching the last one, I had the Cyclops already built. We were outfitting it as our mobile base, and for some odd reason, I died. I think it had something to do with the, the anchored jellyfish that you find around here, but it was just really, really odd because I was very far away from, the closest one, and for some reason, it still hit me, so we're going to try not to do that. And so far, so good.
This planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended. New blueprint acquired. Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Okay, and I'm going to take advantage of these brain coral as much as I can, so I can just stick under the waves. We actually have a full inventory already. I guess let's head back, craft what we can. Hope y'all are having a nice day or night, just depending on where you are in the country. Or in the world, I should say.
Is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants. The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption. Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime.
Alright, cool. We've got a good supply of stuff to start out with. I definitely will make myself a waterproof locker.
New blueprint acquired. The fabricator
And that's
draws
mainly
from
because
available
we
data
are
to
going to
provide
need a
environmental
lot of
equipment
storage space.
using locally available materials. For
Okay.
your safety, this setting
So,
cannot be
I'll just
overridden.
deploy that here for now. Let's dump off all of this stuff. Cool. Alright, well, let's go ahead and start gathering some more. Now, we're going to need a lot of batteries. We're going to need a lot more titanium. We're going to need copper, silver. Cool. And definitely always grab 2. You're going to want 2 just because the, both the laser cutter and the repair tool both need the cave sulfur. So just make sure you grab 2. I'll keep all of the kind of, kind of the stuff that I know I'm not going to need immediately in that one. And then I'll keep all the rest up here. Alright, let's start making some batteries.
New blueprint acquired.
Should do us good. These are 20, cool, and let's take that first aid kit. So we're almost at full stats now, which is great. Let's see if we can make any more tools. I'll need 2 glass for that. So I just need a little bit more quartz. Oh, got it already. Nice. Go ahead and just make the repair tool now. Okay, first things first, I like to go ahead and put these on the hotkeys that I just normally have them at.
Lifepod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Alright, cool. We got the high capacity tank that is equipped. We should, let's see, I have 1 copper. Definitely make some more glass. I just gotta wait for the power. So let's put away some stuff. How about we go ahead and put away these silicone rubbers, all of this stuff, and let's just pick up some more resources for now. I'll keep just 1 battery on my person. Alright. So we'll need at least 1 more mushroom. We'll need to go ahead and harvest some of this stuff. That should be enough for now. down here? There's more points.
New creature discovered.
So copper and silver is really like the main thing that we want right now. Let's see what we can get. Now it is starting to get a little bit dark, but we do need to wait for the batteries on the life pod to go ahead and finish recharging. So let's just grab the stuff in here. The large coral tube is the best place to go ahead and pick up a lot of beginning game resources, as always. Just make sure that you keep yourself, safe. If you're like in the mid section of it, you have a really, really good chance of dying. If you, just kind of aren't paying attention, you know what I'm saying? Alright, 28 power. That is good. Let's see. We will... Yeah, make some more glass. Go ahead and make a copper wire, why not? Scanner.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Yeah, let's make a couple more batteries. I think that would be good. We'll drop off that. We'll go ahead and make some water. Grab the batteries. And I think I should probably make a microchip right now as well. So, while we're at it, why not grab the titanium? Okay. Well, some filtered water. And let's make that flashlight. Cool. Alright, so let's set, again, these to the usual hotkeys that we like. I'll just have to wait a second for the power to come back online, but otherwise all we need to do is really make, basic stuff, really. Food, water. I've got a good collection of, like, the pre-game stuff right now,
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
Alright, so we got our first computer chip made.
New blueprint acquired.
We're going to need enameled glass and stuff like that, so I do like to kind of pre-make my glass for that. Otherwise, we don't need all the batteries with us, and you know what? We're not hurting for food at the moment, so don't even worry about that. I will probably actually move all this biomaterial into the locker outside. Makes it easier to just sort through everything in your inventory. And you know what? I'm just gonna cook that whole fish. That gives us 21 food. Okay, not bad, not bad. Alright, we are looking good. Let's see what we can find it comes to blueprints. I do actually want to grab some stuff for fiber meshes and all that type of good stuff. So let's do that. And we're definitely going to try to get those stalker teeth as soon as we possibly can so we can make some enameled glass. We're going to need at least 3 of them. And I got a little bit more space, so let's do what we do and try to find some more stuff we need. Hopefully silver. Come on, give me some silver. Lead. Well, I will need it for the radiation suit, so not gonna complain. What we're looking for right now is pretty much just mineral deposits. And if I run across some stock, ooh, that looks like a stalker tooth to me.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, I need at least 2 more of those initially, so let's see what we can find. Need an area that's thick with stalkers, and we'll just drop off one of our scrap metals that we have on us. And all you really got to do is just look around the area where they keep kind of picking up these metal scraps, and you're bound to find something. Alright, our first piece of tech, which is the mobile vehicle bay. Nice, sea glide fragments. Definitely going to want as many as those as soon as we can get them. And while I'm waiting for the stalkers to shed their teeth, we may as well just start scanning stuff like this. Oh, that was a stalker tooth. Where are they? Where are they? They're over there. Must have shed it over here on this side. Yep. Okay, so that's 2. Just need 1 more. 1 more. Just want to kind of follow these guys around, see where the scrap metal piles are. They will usually just drop them right here. Okay, Now that that's done, we do need some of that metal salvage. Let's get that. Got another box, which looks like a sea glide. Yep. Cool.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, that's going to speed us along in our journey.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call and back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, just a Pathfinder tool. No big deal. I need a wiring kit, but I do need to pick up some silver. Alright, a copper wire and a lubricant. Shouldn't be too hard. Lubricant I have, and we could just make the copper wire. Nice.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range.
Alright, let's
For your
grab
safety,
our
please pack supplies for long
glass.
journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest
These
life pod
away.
or habitat.
Alright, so that's glass. We need 3 enamel glass. Cool. We're pretty much set on that. I am gonna have to pick up some more lead. I'll have to pick up, a bunch of other stuff, but we are definitely starting out good, starting out strong. I'll put all the titanium outside. I think that'll help just sort things better. Okay. But first and foremost, let's just make one more waterproof locker. Cool. Alright, that looks good. Let's drink some water. Equip our Sea Glide. And how far away are we? Okay. Let's go ahead and just head this way. And we're going to need a lot of titanium ingots, so I will pick up pretty much all of the titanium I possibly can on the way. Some extra stalker teeth definitely would help too. That would be very nice. Sandstone. I could definitely use you. Funny enough, there's like actually no resources in here. One limestone. Here we go. Okay, some more lead. Just wanted to give me a kiss. So that's one piece of silver. I mean, any silver I could get would be helpful, but, you know, I wish I could get a little bit more than that. Anyways, let's head over into this area. We should be able to find a lot more sandstone out here. Should.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Alright, come on, sandstone. Looking for that sandstone. Okay, at least that's a little bit of silver that I needed.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Nice, nice. Okay, so we're right at the edge of the radioactive zone. Looks like there's something else down there I can scan.
New blueprint acquired.
And like I said before, the spare titanium, we're going to need a hell of a lot of it for this run, so may as well pick up everything we can now.
New blueprint acquired.
I will keep the scrap actually over there for now. Some bioreactor pieces. Always welcome. What do we have? A trash
New
can?
blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Alright. Well, that's good enough for now, I think. Let's go ahead and head back.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So we'll need 3 plasteel ingots. We're gonna have to go to a rich area in lithium. I know just the place though. And of course we're gonna need to, you know, get all the blueprints for the Cyclops, so we may as well start getting cracking on that, you know what I'm saying? You're going for it? Yeah, may as well pick it up since I have it. And we're full. be great if actually we could pick up some more of those mobile vehicle bay fragments.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
That's good for now. Let's pick up one of our fiber meshes, drop off our ingots, drop off the copper wire. The rest of this can pretty much stay. Alright, get that rebreather. Cool. Alright, and let's grab some stuff out of this locker. Something to eat. We'll make another battery. And how about some water? Could use that. Other than that, what do we have? Well, I will put you away. Put you away. That looks good. That's good enough for now. Grab another first aid kit and what? Let's grab some salt.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor. Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water. Preparing a day's water
Looks
ration
good.
ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Alright, so we don't have the radiation suit yet, so it would be a good idea to avoid the radiation zone for right now. I'll have to pick up some more food, but that's not really a huge problem. Just a couple peepers ought to do it. And on our way over to our destination, let's just pick up whatever we can. Our main goal in this little trip will be to, you know, pick up resources, but then at the same time, get all the blueprints we need. And I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to speed right through there. Leave some stuff for a later trip through. And again, it never hurts having more titanium, especially in this type of run. Alright, that's piece number 2. And here we are.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the light pod.
You're calm about this?
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
New blueprint acquired.
See, now that is the exact type of guy you want on your team for this type of situation. You know what? Just keep your mind on the goal at hand. You know what I'm saying?
New blueprint acquired. acquired.
Panicking doesn't help anybody. I'm pretty sure this is the way to the island. I'm gonna go ahead and skip the Degassi base for right now and just kind of concentrate on this. I've got plenty of quartz, don't need it. Let's try to find it as much sandstone
Be
as
advised,
possible.
a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
But limestone is always welcome as well. I could always use copper and titanium. Alright, and we're going to have to continually surface in this little portion right here, but that's mainly just so we can maintain our bearing. But, okay, cool. We're already at the island. And the reason I'm here is so I can find the pieces of the Cyclops, and perhaps actually pick up some lithium as well. Lithium, gel sacks, all that type of stuff is usually hanging around in this area, so. How's my inventory? Ah, pretty good. Pretty good. And you just want to keep a keen eye. But lots of black shale around here, a lot of sandstone, perfect place to pick up some resources. And, you know, advance the story just a little bit.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify. Remember that materials you gather are the property of the All Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
There we go. Alright, cool. We're on the islands. How much space do I have? Plenty. Good. Alright, first and foremost, let's grab some to eat. We're going to grab one of these to take with us, and let's head on over to the cave over here. Now, I will head back over here to not only, you know, explore the quarantine enforcement platform, but also I'm going to need more of the Cyclops pieces. I'm going to need a lot more stuff, so may as well. Now, these caves are usually a great place to find resources, such as lithium, diamonds, gold, all that type of good stuff. This cave right now, though, seems a little bit barren, unfortunately. Asshole. Okay, and I don't want to explore the quarantine enforcement platform just yet, so we're just going to leave it. Again, mainly what I want to do is just look for pieces to the Cyclops and, you know, grab some resources. Alright, we're full on stuff. Let's go home. first, before we go home, of course, let me just do a quick little look-see over here, see what we can find. A lot of black shale. Any pieces to the Cyclops? Alright, doesn't look like any right now. That's fine though. No biggie. There's plenty of places we can find these pieces, but, you know, it's always good finding them over here. It makes things a little bit easier. Ah, there's one piece right there to a nuclear reactor. And there's probably going to be more over here, but yeah, let's go back. Oh, yes. You know what? Best if I resurface. Okay, at least we got the engine done, right?
Blueprint acquired.
So now all we need is the bridge and the hull. How rude. Shit. Swim by the guy and he fucking wet farts in your face. Okay, so we are going to want to make that mobile vehicle bay. But let's go ahead and refine down some of the stuff that we have and listen to this radio message.
Play partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Alright, cool. We got ourselves a compass. So titanium ingot, lubricant, and a power cell. Yeah, I have 2 lithium and a titanium ingot. I should be able to make a plasteel ingot. Huh, don't have the blueprint for it yet. That kind of sucks. Alrighty. Titanium. I need one of these. I'll just put that there. Alright, mobile vehicle bay, done. So, biological materials there. And I may as well make another titanium ingot, right? So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those in there. And I'll make another copper wire and drop those in there. So first things first, let's go ahead and deploy this sucker. Alrighty then. Looking good, looking good. I need to make some room in here, so how about we grab, I don't know, that there, and we'll grab these two. These two here. Okay, looks like I'll need maybe one more locker. Let's go ahead and make one. Alrighty then, we're ready to go back to the island.
This is Officer Keenan, Lightpod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development. New creature discovered.
Thank you for the advice, Siri. And of course, just the scrap titanium is useful. Grab trap, nice. Do we have any like beacon fragments or anything like that around? Ah, okay. Looks like there's one.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drag core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours. New blueprint acquired.
Okay, we're gonna definitely have to make some more batteries, but that's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and continue. Alright. Just checking to see if there's any loose stalker teeth around the area. I mean, we got the initial ones that we needed, but, you know, you always need more of those for all the upgrades and stuff like that. So good to pick them up while you can. I'm going to refrain from picking up anything else until we get over to the island. So the engine is done. We need the bridge and we need the hull. If we can't find them here, we can always find them somewhere else, but it would be nice to pick them all up right now. It's more mobile vehicle bay parts. I've got plenty of titanium, so not too worried about that. Let's see though what we can find though on the north side of the island. It would be better to do this during the day, but you know, we got a flashlight. It's all good. So silver and gold, definitely useful. Peeking his head up above the water. That's kind of interesting. I did have that one though attack me while I was on my mobile vehicle bay above water, so they can, I guess, essentially do that, even though they're aquatic creatures. At the moment, we're just looking for sandstone, black shale, anything that's going to give us rare minerals. More rare minerals, I guess you would say. Let's just fill up on some air. Okay, definitely need the gel sacks since we're not going to really be able to grow them ourselves. Damn, where are all the things that I want and or need? Oh, give me some Cyclops pieces, please. Yes, gel sacks. Another engine fragment. Come on, give me some bridge pieces. Bridge pieces, hull pieces, come on. But hey, if we can't find them, at least the black shale is worth the trip. Pretty much for the diamonds and lithium that we're going to be getting off of all this stuff. Inventory full. Gold go. Ah, damn it. 24 seconds. Well, since we're at the moon pool, let's go inside, right? So cool. We are in. Alright, we got full inventory. I will eat. Alright, alien arch scanned. We may as well get this leg of this portion portion of the quest done, right? And we can actually unlock the upper section later on our subsequent trip we're going to take here, so...
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing, detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain. Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway. The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Good to know, Siri. Thanks for the translation.
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Alright, back to the moon pool and let's get out. It looks like I picked off all of the Cyclops pieces in the area. Oh well. Okay. Let's go home.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
The island was blocking part of the fireworks show.
New blueprint acquired. For your convenience, the radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
Nice. Okay, so let's make the radiation suit, and that way we can actually get the rest of the Cyclops pieces without worrying about dying. Let's take the battery out of the scanner. What the hell? No. You know what? Yeah, I'll drop you. Okay, so... Alright.
is Avery Quinn, Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Alterra ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. You still need our assistance. Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Alterra. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Alright, good enough for now. Okay, so we need food and water. I should probably pick up some more salt. I'll drop that meat broth in there. Take the nutrient bar. We need 2 of these, and let's drop off 2 of those. Ingots. That should do. Cool. Radiation suit. Done. Let's drink some water. We got supplies. Oh, it's out of batteries. That's right. That's right. I forgot. We need to make at least about 2 batteries. I think that should do it. Drop that in there. Okay, so let's recharge that. Got a full battery. You know what? I'll save just a little bit of space and make some glass. Let's drop off the empty battery. All right, we good. We good. Let's go to the mushroom forest, shall we? I should be able to pick up just a little bit more salt over there. I'm gonna want some. What do we have here? Okay, just more titanium. Nothing there.
New blueprint acquired.
Damn. Was hoping for a piece of the beak.
New creature discovered. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Right, so we got our first bridge fragment. Now we just gotta kind of comb this area over here, and we should be able to find everything we need. Or at least I hope. Great, it's nighttime. I honestly prefer doing this during the day. It makes it a hell of a lot easier to see the pieces, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. Alright, we got bridge fragment number 2. And I've got to make sure to give myself enough time to get topside. You know what? We'll just go up right now.
Biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terra vehicle signatures.
And now you see kind of why I like to do this during the day and not at night. It's just actually really difficult to find a lot of stuff. But ooh, yes, our first hull fragment. Cyclops, pieces. Okay, I should probably go up. Again, 30-second buffer. Best idea, really. Gives you the best chance of survival when you're doing a deep dive like this. Especially when you have to deal with the radiation and you can't use your rebreather mask.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Thank you, Siri. So here's the alien vent. Out of time. Give me something. Give me something. Nada. Let's go. Alright, at least it's now daytime. I guess head over closer towards the ship. We might have better luck in that portion of the mushroom forest. Kinda odd. Usually usually in the mushroom forest? I mean, this place is just littered with Cyclops pieces usually. Okay, here's one. I think that's the last bridge fragment. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
And actually, while I'm down here, let's take advantage of this brain coral. Okay, so we just need 2 hull fragments. That's it. And hull fragments are actually pretty easy to spot. Usually they're just like squares of metal. Like that one right there. And the other one is kind of shaped like a partial cone. Black shell. That's fun. Oh shit, I've gotta go. Looks like I gotta make some more water already. Come on, hull fragments.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Come on, hull fragments, where you at? Fragment. Okay. I already got the bridge. Come on, give me just one more hull fragment. That's all I need. One more hull fragment. What is that?
Passing 200 meters.
Looks like a
oxygen
fragment.
Efficiency greatly decreased.
Come on, hull fragment. Brain coral. I'll take it. And no point in wasting time just sitting here. Let's yeah, do that. And are you gonna get close enough to me? Nope. Alright. I guess we're doing okay. Alright, just one more round. Come on, hull fragments. Okay, there's the vent. Maybe on this section of it over here. Let's switch to our... Ah, damn it. Still radiation in this area. Fragments, hull fragments, hull fragments. Where are you at? Come to daddy. Come to daddy. Storage fragment I already have. Great. Alright, well, I guess we'll make one more dive in this area, see what we can find, and then if we can't find anything else, we move on to the next area. I am gonna need to make some water, though. I am... Oh, sorry. I got a phone call. Give me a sec. Hello? Hello? Oh. Hey, Gloria. Oh, good, good. What's up? Yep. Okay, like any time, really. What time is good for you? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's fine with me. So 9 a.m. tomorrow? Okay. Okay, and there was I wanted to ask. There was two forms that it asked me to print out and bring over there. My printer kit. Oh, oh, okay. All right, cool. Yeah. Okay. All right, sounds good. I'll see you at 9. Alrighty. Thanks. Bye. Okay, sorry about that. Uh, just got a new job, so I gotta, you know, deal with all that type of stuff.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So I'm pretty close to the island. So right now, even if I get thirsty, I can just swim up to the island. I just really, really want to find this last piece. Yes! Alright, we got it. Nice. Alright, I finally got the blueprint. Let's go back, grab our resources, make what we need, and get this damn thing built, yeah? Let me pop up for air, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and visit that life pod that's right there. glide fins.
New
Nice,
blueprint
nice.
acquired.
What are you doing? You were gone so long. I thought you drowned. Put the flare down. I was going to try and attract someone's attention. That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
that one.
efficiency decreased.
Okay, so I am at the point where I kind of want laser cutter blueprints as soon as I can find them.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
Okay, we got grab trap. We just need the rest of the beacon. Okay, well, let's eat that. Drink that. Cool. We're pretty much at max everything. Alright, let's see. Grab those three. Just drop off some stuff real quick also. Alright, so that's the 3 plasteel ingots we needed. Okay, Cyclops. I need 3 lead, 3 enameled glass, which I already have, and advanced wiring kits. Go ahead and make another power cell. Good. Let's... You know what? I'm gonna keep the loose titanium for right now. We'll put away the diamonds. That there. I usually only carry 2 waters with me. Okay, so I just need a little bit of silver so I can make a wiring kit. Ah, here we go. Alright. Dump off that. I'll definitely need 2 gold. Grab that silver. Drop off a little more of that. Okay, so we're gonna need a wiring kit, a computer chip, and we're also going to need a copper wire. Alright, advanced wiring kit. Done. So I just need a lubricant and 3 lead. Well, 1, 2, 3. And lubricant. Let's go to the kelp forest and just grab some stuff real quick, yeah? We probably should just make another battery to be safe as well. I'll grab, let's see, 1, 2 of those. Any sandstone in this area?
It is your primary directive to swim the submarine to the full breach.
Damn mesmers. Alright, well, good enough, right? Good enough. Well, though, let's grab 1 extra one. And I'll definitely need some more fiber meshes and stuff like that, but wait on that. Okay. First and foremost, let's make this stuff, right? Alright, so I'm gonna make a silicon rubber. I'm gonna make 2 lubricants. Yeah, let's make a wiring kit, why not? Okay, that actually should be it. I also will need the habitat builder, which will require a computer chip. Yeah, let's grab that, let's grab that. Put away that for now. Put away that. Grab these. That, put away that. Okay, well, let's just grab a couple acid mushrooms real quick. And you know what? Never hurts to have just a little bit extra. Ah, yes, that's right. I'll need 2 of these. Habitat builder.
The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Where did I put that? There it is. And Cyclops is built.
Near blueprint acquired. Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Alright, we are well on our way now. Alright, so let's see. Definitely want to make myself an extra battery right now. Cool. And I always kind of load up on health kits, you know what I'm saying? And let's just grab pretty much everything we can.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright, and we'll put pretty much our survival materials in this one, water, health kits, stuff like that. We'll put biological materials in this one. Let's go ahead, use our habitat builder, and start making some lockers, yeah? What do I have in my inventory at the moment? I have diamonds, I have quartz. Let's go ahead and this stuff away. Quartz. We'll put the diamonds in here. What else do we have? We got lead. Let's. And you know what? I'll put the glass with the quartz. You know, may as well. I mean, it's subsequent components. You know what I'm saying? For this, I'll go ahead and start putting like silicone rubber, stuff like that in here. Want to drink one of these? Grab that. Okay. Alright, that's round one done. Let's go back, pick up the rest of the stuff.
Land re-recorded distress call.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
And what can we put in this one? How about gold? What else do we have? We have component type stuff. Do we have any biomaterial? Oh, yes, we do. We have. And I'll probably end up curing this peeper, but let's go ahead and put that in there for now. Construction materials. What else can I put away? Diamonds. I can put those away. Alright, so we need to grab more titanium. I should have some in storage. These are the biomaterials. Ah, here we go. We'll just grab a couple extra acid mushrooms. Okay, that's good. We'll use this one for gear. So, gear-wise, let's put away the flares, put away the fire extinguisher. And we'll do this one just for power cells only. Power cells and batteries. I think that should work well. Okay, what can we put away in this one? Maybe copper would do good here. Yeah. Copper. And what else do we have? We have lithium. Lithium. That can go in here. Oh, alright. Let's start on this side. Oh, oops, I spelled that wrong. Okay, that works good. And we'll set this one to titanium. Alright. Next, let's get a couple lockers in here. I will put them, I guess, against these walls. That should be fine. We'll make this the decoy locker. And we'll make this our gear locker. I'll take the stuff from downstairs and then I'll put something else in there. But alright, let's get our aquarium set up. And that's pretty much just for emergency food purposes. Well, emergency food and water purposes. Other than that, we'll of course need our fabricator. Oh, actually, I'll put the fabricator dead center on this wall. Go ahead and put the med kits right here. The radio right here. Alright, that looks good. Anything else? Oh yes, a trash can. Let's go ahead and make you. Put you right there. Okay. That's pretty good so far. Okay, so I need 2 glass for that. I need computer chip, fiber mesh, silver ore, gold, table coral, and copper. Alright, let's empty out the other locker, and of course I'm going to need more table coral, so we may as well pick up some. I need to make a computer chip as well, so we'll go ahead and harvest 2 of these. Right? Alright, fabricator, done. Radio, done. Just need 1 more piece of titanium. Okay, we're gonna have to go resource dungeon in a second. Let's see, what do I have in these? That's for the power cells. That's for like extinguishers and shit like that. Okay, so I'm gonna need 2 table coral samples on me. Grab that. These. Probably gonna make actually 2 lockers for biological samples. And you know what? I'll put those upstairs. And we'll make this the food and med locker. How about that? Let's go grab some more stuff, shall we? Yeah, I'm gonna at least want a couple of those fiber meshes with me. Salt also something I want. Got 1 more slot. Well, silver. That's useful. That would be useful. Before I go back into the Cyclops, let's go ahead and convert some stuff, shall we? Not that. Okay, that takes care of the space issues I was having. empty, and empty. Good. All of my storage is now empty. Drink some water, and you know what? We'll go ahead and just cook that peeper. Why not, right? We're hungry anyways. And we'll just grab a couple more things before we go inside, right? Why not? I'm gonna have to accumulate a lot of materials, so may as well start now, right?
New blueprint acquired.
Especially titanium, I'm gonna need. Perfect. I think next stop is probably going to be the Degassi habitat, so we can go ahead and get like the bed, all that type of good stuff. Just drinking the water. Sea glide fragment. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Gold, I'm gonna need one of you. Also gonna need a copper wire. Let's go upstairs though. And make that computer chip. Alright, cool. So we got all three of those done. Drop that off. Finish the aquarium. Drop that forward there. Righty then. We are doing pretty damn good. Better than... Well, this is pretty much exactly where we were on that last one before I somehow died. Let's get a couple more lockers built though, shall we? So put away the copper. Put away the fiber mesh. With the titanium. Okay, so we need to learn how to make like potted potted plants and stuff like that. In the meantime, though, we can actually check here and just see if there's anything we can make yet. Don't have rubies, so I cannot upgrade that yet. Well, time to go ahead and color and name our ship. Okay. El Rojo Muerte. Base color, let's see. We will go with, I think, red. For the stripe, I think we'll go with black. We'll go with another red stripe. I'm thinking of using maybe a darker red, like a more black cherry red, you know. closer to that type of color. That's good, and then name. Done. Cool. Let's turn off the exterior floodlights. Alright, so we've got to start accumulating some edible fish and stuff like that. Just go ahead and make this one, I think, salt. Salt should be good. Don't have any salt on me at the moment, but we will need to find some anyways, right? So, one thing I want to do is definitely make at least one more fiber mesh.
Creature discovered. Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Okay, so we're full again. Let's go back to the Cyclops. Keep one of those on me because I do want to just make some water really quick. These just one more fiber mesh. Why not? already? Wow. We are filling up our coffers rather quick. You know what? Good idea to pick up just 2 more of those. Splatterfish, come, I think. What the hell are you? You're one ugly motherfucker. Alright, let's check the inventory. Okay. Looks good. Let's transfer all of that over to our Cyclops. El Rojo Muerte.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright, so drop that in there, drop those in there. Cool. Drop that lubricant and that extra fiber mesh. Cool. And we just really want to stock up right now. Not too much, but at least enough to, you know, get us going. Let's start putting silver into this one. Okay, and next stop, I guess, is the Degassi habitat. Okay, that's a good supply of those, and let's drop these in here. Okay, so I've got 4 food fish, I've got 3. Okay, cool. Well, let's see. So we have to go to the Degassi habitat. Let's get our bearings first. Just see exactly what direction we need to go in. So we need to go roughly southeast of where we are right now. Let's do it.
Engine powering up.
And I always suggest, I mean, it is a little bit annoying doing it at this speed, but I always say go slow. Just because you just want to save your batteries as much as you can in this thing. Second Officer Keen. That's one we could do. We could do... I want that bed, though. I want to make my bed, get all of that set up, so let's go southeast, which is roughly in this direction. We kind of have to traverse a little bit carefully because it is kind of right at the edge of the shallows. It is good to just make sure that you don't get stuck anywhere in this thing. Nice, nice, nice. We already got our end game vehicle. We're not getting any of the other ones, so we don't have to worry about finding pieces to them. The only reason I may actually pick up the pieces to those things is just for the scrap titanium, so we can build some more stuff in here. Okay, roughly this is the direction we need to go. Let's use the camera system. It'll be much easier for this leg of ours. The cave system should be right around this area. Definitely, you know, watch out for the floaters and stuff like that. Floaters do drain power, so be mindful. Okay, so we're right at the edge of someplace that we should not explore in this thing, that's for sure. Don't want to get this thing destroyed by some Reaper Leviathans this early.
It's low.
Turn on the floodlights. Yeah, so I think we just need to go a tad bit north. We should be exactly where we need to go. Yep, there's the cave entrance right there. I think that's good for now. Let's power down the engine.
Powering down.
How are we doing on food and water? Doing okay. We can always pick up some more food over here, so I'm not too concerned with it. Let's take this opportunity, though, to pick up some resources, anything we can really find before we go ahead and go down. Luckily, this area is very, very rich with stuff like sandstone and limestone, so... Yes, Reginald.
Creature discovered.
I will pick up that hoop fish just because I like the way that they look.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
And if you're lucky, you may be able to find like magnetite and stuff like that on these little shelves right here, but it's not a guarantee. didn't notice that I only had 10 seconds left. Yes, laser cutter fragments. Okie dokie. Let's go back up.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Right. Cool. Alright, we've got all of that stuff stored away. I guess it's time to go ahead and check out this habitat, shall we? Alright, let me just float to the top really quick. Get my bearings. Okay. So that is the side. Shit. Right, there's the cave entrance. Right there. Right. One last breath, and then we head down. And we're going to take a tiny bit of radiation damage, but it's fine. Once we get into the actual cave, we're not going to have to worry about it. Now, I mean, no real purpose to scan this because I'm not going to be, building it, but, I do like having a full catalog of stuff.
New blueprint acquired. The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region. New blueprint acquired.
Alright, and we will be strictly
New
following
blueprint
the
acquired.
30-second rule, so as soon as I get to 30 seconds, we are out.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For
Right,
enough
we out.
money, she will. People always do.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
You know what? I'll just keep taking the radiation damage. Screw it. Okay, back down we go.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than a kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degazi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
You know what? I picked up some, but I never scanned it. Okay, so it's time to go to the next stop. Let's embark on our sub and get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
And since these are spares, let's just drop them in there. Yeah, I've got a wealth of materials, so I think we can actually just go ahead and proceed. And it looks like I'm gonna have to make just one more locker for magnetite. Alright, that's looking good, looking good. Well now.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
Regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Engine
Just tell her the
powering
regular.
up.
okay.
The
If I
code...
say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I'm all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese!
Ham and cheese! Alright, so I guess let's go check out Ozzy's life pod. Over there, at least there's a wreck, and I'll probably be able to find, what do you call it, the laser cutter fragments that I need over there. But essentially, I mean, we can almost completely skip the entire, you know, fixing of the Aurora and stuff like that until the end. But it would be pretty cool to, you know, get some posters and stuff like that. In fact, I would like to make myself a bed really quick. And actually this power cell charger. Now I don't have any rubies yet or anything like that, but I can at least place it. Now this is going to become very, very handy once I get the thermal reactor for this. What? Put it in a place. You know what? No, there's fine. What am I fucking tripping about? Once I get the thermal reactor for this thing, I'll essentially be able to, you know, recharge the sub and the power cells while just sitting in place, which is pretty damn useful, I might say. Okay. So, bed. Go ahead and set you up. How about right here? Okay, so I need 2 titanium and a fiber mesh. Ah, home sweet home. Okay. Alright, well, let's go check out Ozzy's crash site, shall we? Okay, looks like another cave entrance right over there. Yeah, but it's a little bit annoying, I know, but, you know, it is best to just keep it on slow. Keep it on slow. You're nice and safe.
Engine powering
Let's
down.
power down the engines, and let's go ahead and loot this wreck here, shall we? And you know what?
Passing 100
I
meters.
will pick up some metal
Oxygen
salvage in
efficiency
this
decreased.
area.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, it looks like I need the laser cutter to get in. I don't think that there is a vent I can go through on this one. But always double check. You never know. Yes, there is. Let's get our flashlight. Cool. Propulsion cannon.
New blueprint acquired.
Yes, battery charger. Funny how I got the power cell charger before I even got the battery charger. Okay, well, let's head up to the surface real quick. Out of batteries on this thing already? Switch over to the rebreather. Okay, well, at least we got some scrap titanium out of it. Alright, so next locker. I was able to get the command chair. I think I should move. Oh, fuck. I'll move the silver into this one, and I'll change this to a secondary titanium container. Cool. What else can we build? Okay, none of that, and none of that. Okay. That puts us in a good spot. Let's turn the floodlights on.
Engine powering up.
And let's move to the camera system. Alright, there's Ozzy's life pod. Ah, yes, never forget to power down your engines.
Powering down.
Okay, I'll leave the floodlights on. Oh, nah, you know what? Don't need the floodlights, to tell you the truth.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
New creature discovered.
I will refrain from going into the cave system. I don't want to die stupidly. I always like prepping before I do shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Just makes sense. Alright, and there's a wreck right there. First and foremost, we'll just do a patrol around the area. Get any blueprints that we can out of it. Scrap titanium since I have so much accumulated already. Not too worried about it. But I will scan all of these kind of pieces right here. And that's mainly just so if I stop by this area later, I'm not going to get confused. Let's grab some fresh air and then we'll go ahead and go into there. And I should be able to get the potted plants that I needed. So nothing in here. Yes. All right. There we go. Yes, and the last piece of the laser cutter. Thank you.
New blueprint acquired.
Nice, all three.
New blueprint acquired.
All right, and there's Marguerite's company profile right there.
Integrating new PDA data.
Usually I'll just kind of double check. The light stick is usually something that I have a hard time seeing when I'm swimming by, but it doesn't look like there's a blueprint for it here. Lots of pieces to the battery charger though. And no potted plant pieces. Must be at a different wreck. But it's okay. We'll just actually go to the island. I think that would be our safest bet when it comes to that, right?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
That's an empty battery. Okay, I've got a couple peepers, I've got a couple Reginalds. But I'm just gonna slap that II in there. Why not, right? Let's go ahead and make us some food, and you know what? I'll go ahead and make some water too. Why not? Cool. Alright, let's turn the lights on. Okay, next thing we need to build is this battery charger, which actually is really easy to build. Okay, a wiring kit, a copper wire, and titanium. so while that is charging, let's see. What else? What else? Ah, yes, that's right. I wanted to make the laser cutter. So laser cutter is 2 diamonds, a battery, titanium. And cave sulfur.
Detecting increased foreign bacterial levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Boom, laser cutter done. Alright, propulsion cannon. What do I need? I need a battery, titanium, and a wiring kit. So 80% on that. 72. Okay. Yeah, we'll swap that out. And propulsion cannon. Okay, so we've got all the tools that we need to go ahead and fix the Aurora. Maybe we should do that. You know what I'm saying? That might be a good idea. Let's see. Salt. There, you want salt. Let's grab one of you. My bio container. What do I have? Grab you. Let's grab the II. You there.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning, Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Nice. Okay, we are all prepared. Okay, and we got the battery charger, we got the radio, fabricator, med kit fabricator. We just need to start growing some food and, get the components to build the battery charger. So let's see, what do we got? We got 500 meter habitat, we got Second Officer Keen's last location, and we've got the life pod. Well, I would say probably our best bet right now would be to fix the Aurora, but let's go ahead and save that for the next episode. I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it here for today, so I don't do something stupid and kill myself or something like that. But thank you very, very much for tuning in. Appreciate it as always. And next episode will be, pretty much fixing the Aurora and doing a little bit more exploration. So I will see you guys on the next one, and peace out.